Hello and welcome back to the next episode of GreedFall. We are still in the port city where we still have a few more things to wrap up. We still need to find the cabin boy, our cousin Constantine, and deal with some heretics. So I did find a knot outfit disguise, so I do have that equipped. And we are going to try and get into their warehouses and stuff and see if we can manipulate things to our advantage. Zones controlled by other factions. These are places that are forbidden to us. A costume on the torso of the faction will allow us to trick guards. We can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots us, it will result in a violent response and could damage our reputation with the faction. Good to know. So it looks like in here we probably need to tamper with the manifest, but we'll do that in a bit. Yeah, I can see them in there. Let's check around this area, make sure there's no goodies hidden away, which, yep, there are some there. Nice. Let's see, I think we can go up as well. Climbing is a little slow up the ladders, but not too bad. And I think this seems like an alternate way. Whoop. We can get in.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
Rarely refuse one.
This is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
We could do that, but that would take some of our gold, and we have very little of it. We could go down this way and just descend. Yeah, I think we can do that. And let's go over and talk to the guards instead of just sneaking our way in. See what we can get away with. See if this disguise is good enough for them to let us in. I really like the different options they're giving us here. I like options. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Okay, well, we'll do that here in a minute. Let's go in and see if we can find these heretics, though. What was that on the ground? Interesting. Maybe it was sunlight or something? Do we have anything here? Oh, yep. Nice. Nope, nothing there. Alright, let's go upstairs, see what's up here. Ah, back door. So we probably could have come in back through there. So it looks like here is our heretics. Let's talk to them.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you? The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians. In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding? Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Oh, good gravy. Okay. let's ask about their research.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Ptolemy after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Oh, wow. What was your escape plan?
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research
The
won't
Bridge
interest
Alliance.
the Bridge Alliance, or at
Yeah.
least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Yeah, what's the possibility of making an agreement with Ptolemy?
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Oh. I don't think I want them arrested. They'll probably be killed. But I don't want them being captured as spies either. What if we agree to talk to the Bridge Alliance? Yeah.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Zaheen, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Hopefully he is willing to do that for us, since we kind of let the charlatan go in the last episode, but I didn't feel right about him probably killing him too, or torturing him. Oh, it all gets very complicated and sticky, doesn't it, when you're dealing with politics? I am very glad I am not a politician. Alright, gentlemen, can I just wander through here? You gonna be fussy? No, you are not. Nice. Never mind the mark on our face. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Ah, nice. Alright. Well, let's head back this way and go and talk to the Bridge Alliance. Oh, I wonder if I can doctor the manifest. I might need to move the boxes first. Let's talk to these gentlemen.
Captain, milady. We were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay. Well, I wonder if we can go ahead and doctor the manifest since we're right here. Talk to the Queen Guard. Okay. But we still need
Do
to...
you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
So we can't just walk in our outfit? Oh.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Okay. Up here? Yeah, you're not worried about us? Good. That's lock picking. Okay. Ah, here's the door. Ah, got another sailor's coat here too. Nice. Anything over here? Ah, here we go. Is anybody in here? Nope. Okay.
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Oh, I found keys to the jail. Alright, so we tampered with, or well, not evidence per se, but with their manifest, so good. We are on the right track now. Let's get through here. So I guess we could have found keys to let the guy out if we had not somehow messed up the quest there by talking to him. I don't remember doing that, but it's possible I may have gone ahead in a different quest and messed up that one. Is there anything back here? Oh yeah, there is. Thank you. Golden ammo. I will take all the golden ammo I can find. Whoops, excuse me, sir. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. Fair enough. So let's run over to the bridge ambassador and talk with him and see if we can help these poor people out. I feel bad. And again, hopefully he will be willing to listen to us since we did not deliver the charlatan to him. I'm sure we might have damaged our reputation with him a little bit by doing that. Wasn't it back through here? Yeah, I think. Was it over this way? Or was this, let me check our map real quick. Ooh, I went way too far. Good gravy. Alright, let me turn myself back around and get back down this way. And back over here. Ah, here we go. They're right up here. I just ran right through it. Aha. Sir, may I talk with you?
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Yes, help for the historians.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthias, the founder of the mythical Ptolemy, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated. Or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the Port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
All right.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
I think we have done a good thing
We
here.
owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
Oh, nice.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Good, and we did not have to run all the way back to them as well. Alright, we do need to go back to the ambassador of Ptolemy and tell them the bad news. Yeah, I wouldn't have felt right about letting those people get burned. Alright, let's get in here and see what he's going to say and see how mad he's going to be. Oh, there we go.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Yes, their escape.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Oh, we are gonna lie? Yes, lie.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Oh, okay. And we reached level 3.
I must
Nice.
be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. So what do we have left on our quest menu here? I think we need to go back. Ah, yes. We do not need to do that. Okay, we just need to go back and talk to the quartermaster for this one. So let's do that while we are fairly close to it, I believe, somewhere. Where on our map? Is that... Oh no. Oh, we can learn more about not contracts. We don't need to go back to the quartermaster. That seems weird. Where was he? Ah, right over there by the, by our merchant. So let's see if we can get back over there and talk with him and finish that off. Surprised the quest log is not showing a little, was it envelope on him? Is this the building? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Alright, do I need to speak with you, sir?
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. Who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, Go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Nice. So we did that. Very interesting, though. Seems a little fishy to me on some of this. Anything back here? No? Alright. Alright. Let me double check what we're doing next here. Okay, so we are done with that till New Serene. So we just need to go and learn more about contracts, which should be...
It's blocked.
Oh, great. Did I just lock myself in here? Why do they have so many sick people here? Which door did I just come in? That one. Good gravy. There we go. Oh, anything over here? No, there is not. Alright, so back over to the port. Ooh, I saw that. I think I can probably switch back to my regular clothes, though. I don't think I need to be disguised anymore. Ooh, that one's okay. Let's put that back on. And can we stop and sell anything with the merchant?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen it?
Let's see if we can sell anything. Hold on to those. I'll hold on to that for right now. I'm gonna sell one of those. I don't think we need those.
Thank you for your
All right.
visit. See you soon.
I just don't want our inventory getting overloaded before we leave, and making a little bit of gold in the process is never a bad thing. So let's go down here, talk to this gentleman over this way, I think, and see what he has to say for himself.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Yes, let's ask about Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Okay.
Be
Thank
back
you.
soon, Captain.
You
Yep.
see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Yep.
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
He is up above. So let's talk with him. What have you got to say?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yes, I would. Oh, sure. Let's ask him about his future role on the island.
What will be your official title on Tifredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor. Nothing more.
Right.
But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Right. Okay. Sounds like he's a little bit of a spy. And let's ask about the contracts.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Yeah, I agree. That is extremely ugly. Good Lord, what kind of people are these? Alright, let's go and talk to Lady Fontaine and see what she has to say for herself now. Let's back up through here, yeah. I think so. Excuse me, good people. Coming through.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I know, not now, right? And I believe you guys were over here, yeah. Alright, lady, I am coming back. And you are still staring at the wall. Alright. Must be a really dirty spot. Lady Fontaine.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Oh, we can only threaten her? Alright.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force, against his will, by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false.
Enough. With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a Nord that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Ooh, well, we also damaged our reputation with the Congress of Merchants, I think it said. So, hopefully this is just very early and we can still rebuild our reputation there. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. So, I need to run back over this way, and I do believe we have passed the warehouses a few times in our wanderings around the city. Looks like we're heading over that way, but what's over here real quick? I think I saw a sparkly. I did see a sparkly. Thank you. Oh, can I walk out here? No, I cannot. Okay. Some places I guess are just too small to walk. Fair enough. So, whoa, I almost went right past it. There we go.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Okay. I don't think we've been very discreet so far. I mean, we're just barging into his warehouse and clomping around. Alright, nothing up here. Oh, excuse me, Kurt. We need to get downstairs. Doesn't look like there's anything there. And anything over here before we go in? No.
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Should we attempt to reason with him? Yeah, let's attempt to reason with him.
You've taken your son against his will and have locked him up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young to understand the way we feel.
Alright, well... I'd rather not threaten him.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You were not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Okay, well, we repaired our negative damage to the reputation and gained an extra one. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to pass that charisma check, but apparently our luck was not with us, so let's back here. And just some steps, okay. Probably not the way I need to go. No, that looks like where I need to go. Anything here? Ooh, yes. Lock picking level 1. And I don't think we can take a point into anything until level 4, so we're locked out of that. There we go. And Sir Jonas, I presume.
Who are you?
My name is Desardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Nice. So we can now inform Captain Vasco of that. But before we do need to go and free our cousin. So I guess we will do that next. Let's get back out of this place. Sorry guys, I hated to do that, but the ship will not sail without him. Or at least not in our world. Alright. So the only thing I have left is to discover the whereabouts of Constantine. And we did overhear him hollering in the back, but I think we can talk to this gentleman in here about it. Let me switch our quests over to the Great Departure. I think this guy will tell me about him. Unless I locked myself out of that by accidentally stumbling across him.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Can I ask about... No, I cannot. Okay. I guess...
Farewell.
We found the guy that we needed to... Or we found him. So that kind of stopped us from having to ask him. Alright, well, it appears we need to run over this way. And I think it's down a back alley. Whoa, I saw that. Wait a minute. Thank you for the hawthorn. Is it back over this way? I think this is where I heard him at. Possibly. Over in here? Ooh, I saw that. Hold on. Thank you. That's probably a sneaky way in. Let's see if there's anyone back here. Enemy detection. While the player is in stealth mode, nearby enemies, the detection indicator will be above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up. The indicator has two states: suspicious in yellow and detected in red. Alright, good to know. So, I think we can sneak around.
Someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out or gag him.
Well, they are right up there. If I climb up there, that's probably going to alert them. What do we have over here? We have two guards there. And we need to go in. Should we try and negotiate with them? Or just sneak in? I mean, I don't think that we can take them all on in a fight if we go wrong. I don't know. Let's go, sneak into back over here and see what this will do for us. It was right over here. I think. Yeah, let's see. Whoop. There we go. I think we can get in this way. Yeah, right here. Ooh, level 1 science and alchemy. Elemental damage. Do I? Ooh. I must have had the stuff. So we did a thing. Okay. Sure. Take everything. So we are in the villain's den. Well, let's hope this goes well. Let's do a little sneaky sneak here. What can I see around that corner? They may not be in the building. They may just be outside. Yeah, that might be the door out. Alright, what's over this way? Alright, doesn't appear to be anything, so I think we can get up. Do not have a key. Ooh. That means there's a key around here somewhere, though, right? Excuse me, Kurt. Well, let's see if we can find that key. Oh, let me see. Is there anything over here laying around? No. Just the outside. I don't want to go out there. Oh, yep. The upstairs are here. Hopefully we don't get caught doing this. You know, sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. Ah. That's for Constantine's cell, not that treasure box down there. Anything in here? Alright. Some kind of fungus. Okay. Interesting crafting ingredients we're picking up. Just the candles. Alright. Alright. We'll take all that. Don't see the other key. Probably, this key probably does not work for it. Seems like keys are a one-time use thing. Alright.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star, always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay, so he is a companion. Select Constantine from the inventory menu and equip him with his outfit. Old embroidered doublet.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us.
Alright, so we need to give him that.
We have the ship to board.
Even though that would be better.
Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
I think that's all we needed to give him, right? Alright.
But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt.
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
Alright. I can't speak with you. Alright. Let's get out of here. Probably out the same way we came in. Which was here, yeah. And I believe we can have 2 companions at a time only. So that can be good in battle situations. Definitely. Alright. You guys coming? Alright guys, let us get back over. Oh, not that way. To the captain and inform him that we have rescued his cabin boy and that we have our cousin. And we are ready to leave. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure I probably will. I probably have more stuff I could sell. But I will hold on to it until we get to New Serene. I don't think we've got all that much that it's going to make a difference to anything. Alright, over this way. Did I need to talk to you about this? About having our cousin with us?
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... ta-da! My fair cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
Nope, I did not.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Okay. Alright, let's get down here and talk to the captain, tell him about his cabin boy.
Madam? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Oh, nice. And permission to come on board, Captain.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
I believe we are ready to leave.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Fridee. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Okay. I like listening to companion conversations. Alright, let's get down here. I do see that. Thank you. Let's catch up with the good captain and be on our way.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Oh, good gravy. That is big. And it looks mad. It looks really mad.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Knock it out? Squish it? Ooh. Direct hit.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Why? Okay, great. We're fighting it on our own. Alright. Oh, dude. You are quick. No, no, no. Don't hit me again. Alright, we need to break its armor. Come on, do it again. One more. We need to hit it again. Okay, I broke its armor. Let's get away from it. It's unbalanced. Get in there and... Oh, he knocked me down. Back away, back away. Back away quick. Oh no, don't knock me down. No, 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 no. Get away, get away. Okay. And shoot. Got him. Holy bejeebers. Oh, I kind of feel bad for it. Aww. Oh. That's probably not gonna go over well.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Oh, okay. Well, we have leveled up to level 4. Hopefully that did not damage our reputation. I didn't know what else we were going to be doing, apparently. Wow, that ship is not going to be seaworthy for quite a while. Alright, I think we're heading up this way. Did I see a box? I guess not. Oh, it was the fire. Alright. Alright, let's get this voyage underway.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that will be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Okay, gravy was and not expecting that. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna confirm the team. Alright, well, it appears we have lost our cousin as a companion and picked up Vasco, the ship captain. Quite strange. Well, hopefully we will figure out what that is about in the next episode. I think we have done quite a bit. We shall discover the new city that we have landed in. I believe this is a new Port Serene. And we will do that in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one.